Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So I know everyone had to see this, right? Okay, so before anything, we all know Off-White for being like that shitty brand that Virgil had, and it kind of like blew up, air quotes and all this other kind of shit. Like you can see the memes everywhere of the air quotes, right? And when I heard like the of the new collection, I didn't even pay it any mind. Like I was like, all right, whatever. Like I don't really care to see it. I was just laissez-faire about it, as you would say. But I mean, you're clicking on this video, so you probably know that I was pleasantly surprised, rather. For one, no fucking air quotes. I didn't see a goddamn air quote in this entire collection. Maybe I didn't look hard enough, but still, like, it seems like they're actually starting to reach some maturity in Off-White, which I love. I was looking. So I think my friend, no, in the Discord that will be linked in the description below, somebody had posted a fit. Like I was like, oh, what what's that? And I saw the Off-White. I think it was this one where I could see the Off-White just a little bit. I'm like, is this Off-White? Are you for real? And this led me to go checking out the entirety of the show. What was going on, and I was, like I said, I was pleasantly surprised. They're getting like mature over there. Like, it's weird to say that for a brand, but it seems like they're kind of stepping away from, like, all right, let's like, we see the memes, like, we don't have to take this, we're gonna actually put some effort into our work, we're gonna show them what we can do. Like, they're taking a step away from the usual shtick they do, the air quotes, and the arrows. I think actually one of the pieces, or a few pieces, still have the arrows. They're somewhere in here somewhere, but let's see if we can find it real quick. I know it's somewhere. I know it's in blue. Yeah, this one right here, which is like, okay, that's not that bad. I can't really hate on that. It's just that's just them. But I can't really hate on that because it's not that crazy as it used to be. But I don't like, this show is great. Like, I loved it, but I don't necessarily know if it's better than the other shows or even as good as them. But if they're going to continue doing stuff like this, we can definitely be on the lookout for Off-White as a serious, as a more serious brand. We can take them more serious than we have in the past. Like, okay, they got that last collection, that looked pretty good. Let's check them out next time. Oh, this is a good show. We can continue doing it like that, and we don't have to necessarily write them off as I did, and I assume some of you did when we heard of when we heard of this collection coming out. And usually when the creator of a brand becomes the creative director of another brand, Louis Vuitton, the original one kind of wanes or declines a little bit. They kind of using all of their ideas on the new stuff, on the new brand that they're at. They're using all their ideas. They're really trying to break ground, and the old brand that they originally created was like, it declines. It starts to look a little bit worse, which is certainly not the case here. If you take a look, you should really go take a look by yourself. I'm not really gonna stay too long on one piece or another, but if you watch the show, or the just look at these pieces, you can really see, like, okay, they got something going on, especially this. Like, I love this fit right here. Anyways, but yeah, you would think like Off-White, okay, they're just gonna do the same thing. They're not gonna really put a lot of effort into it, especially because the new Louis Vuitton show looks stellar. If you'd like me to talk about that, let me know. But that show looks stellar, so you would think in comparison this would not be as good, but this is pretty good. I like what I see. I would love to see more like like I said before, like more of a maturity level from Off-White, and continue to move in this direction. They would probably get credibility back from people like us, who are really into fashion. This certainly helps. This certainly helps to get some of their credibility in terms of, like, oh, that Off-White is a shitty brand, or Virgil's a shitty designer, or this, that, and the third. If they continue doing stuff like this, no fucking air quotes. I guess if you do the arrows in the way that they did it, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. But definitely no air quotes, because that's literally like, you go to a fashion meme page, and that's like the funniest fucking meme. Like, oh, the air quotes on everything, or not even on meme pages. Like, if you see shitty mock-ups made by high schoolers, like, it's just a shoe with air quotes on it. It's like, that's so obnoxious. But like I said, it seems like they're moving away from that. which is good. I like to see it. I would like to see what Off-White has to hold in the future, you know. Just based on this, it looks like they have a bright future. Might want to be on the lookout for them. Thank you for watching, and peace out. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I know everyone else had to see this, right? It's not just me. We all know, like, okay, so before anything, we all know Off-White for being like that shittle. I'm restarting that.